Hey, welcome to Good Groceries with Tiffany. Today I decided that I would take some of my leftovers out of the fridge and remix. I'm going to be making two little snacks or like a little lunch bite. Something that you can maybe do because you're tired of eating a slice of ham. I'm going to show you what we're going to do with some leftover scraps of ham. We are making leftover turkey and dressing egg rolls with a spicy cranberry dipping sauce. Listen, you ain't ready. And we're making some ham fritters or ham croquettes, whatever you want to call them. I just kind of was like, oh, we could put that together, that together, that together. You can call it a croquette. You can call it a fritter. You can call it a potato ball. Doesn't matter. So let's get started on our ham croquette. Woo-hoo-hoo. I have some leftover mashed potatoes here. See? And everything it's been sitting out today, so just a little bit of room temperature. You don't want the ingredients to be really, really cold because you want it to get hot all the way through. So let's put that in our mixing bowl. Yes, honey. Yes. And then we need 1 egg as a binder. Okay. And we are going to, we don't really need to add salt and stuff to this because this stuff is already seasoned. You know, it's from Thanksgiving, which was just 2 days ago. None of this I made today. None of this was all chilling in the fridge. Okay. So make sure you incorporate all the egg before you add the flour, because you don't want to mix the flour for too long. So we just have a little bit of flour. This is serving dual purposes. It's going to be part of our dredge, and it's also part of our binder to bind our potatoes together so everything stays together when we heat it up. Let me turn my oil down for a second. All right, and we have some cheese here. You can add as little or as much cheese as you want. I think I'll add about that much. That was about 1/4 cup or so. Put a little bit of onion powder and a little paprika for some color, brightness. A little pepper. Mix that up. Look at that. Oh, it smells so good. This is going to be delightful. All right, let's put that to the side. And then I have some ham scraps here, and I'll just kind of show you what I did to cut them up. I just took my knife and with a rocking motion, got as close as I could to get to a nice, fine mince. We want it to be minced up. And you can take it and turn it. Do the same thing. Easy peasy. And these are ham scraps. These were not slices of ham. We didn't have too many slices left, but we had some scraps. So there's some fat in here, some meat in here. Good. I don't think we need those 2 pieces. So I guess is what you say that is, about 1 cup, guys. Listen, it's easy. You can come back in here, make it as fine as you'd like it. Again, you don't have to add any salt. This is salty enough, right? Let's put that in there. Let's bring our bowl back over and let's get to stirring it up. This is gonna be so good. So we have a basic dredging station, and that is flour, egg wash, and we have panko breadcrumbs. So our panko breadcrumbs is the last step, okay? So we're going to make little balls or patties, whichever you like. And we're gonna dip it here first, dip it in the egg, and then dip it in our panko, okay? You can use pans, whatever floats your boat, whatever makes it easy for you, all right? So we have our plate here that we're gonna put our, turn my grease down. All right, so I guess, you know, you don't want it to be too domey, I don't think, because you want it to kind of cook fairly quickly. Again, everything here is room temperature. See, that's nice, 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 cutesy, cutesy, right? We have a binder in there. Boop. It's gonna help hold our little concoction together. I want you guys to put in the comments what are some of the wackiest or strangest ways you have put some leftovers together. When I was a kid, my stepdad, uh-oh, that kind of came apart on me, but that's okay. Look, no, look, all's fair in the kitchen. Just keep it pushing. All right, let's put that right there. My stepdad, one of the things he used to love when I was little, he loved dressing the next day with a fried egg on top. That was his favorite thing in the world. He couldn't wait for the next day's leftovers, and all he wanted was a sunny side up egg on top of his dressing from the day before. So I know all you guys have some crazy things that you guys have done with some leftovers from the holidays. I want to know about them. All right. You can make these as big or as small as you like, you know, make it work for your home. So we'll just fry up 3 for right now. Yeah, this recipe looks like it's gonna make about, I don't know, maybe about 6. And my egg just has a little bit of water in it to thin it out some. All right, don't fret, don't be fretting. So it's okay, it's okay. It's gonna be all right. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. So I'll see you back in a second while I get all these ready. All right, we're just gonna fry these up. Remember, when you're putting items in a skillet, you wanna drop it away from you. If you are over the super rich foods, then you absolutely can put these in the air fryer if you have one. Probably could bake it if you want. I'm choosing to fry because it's easy and it's a quick way to get, if you still have relatives at your house, fed real quick for lunch or snack. Although it's quarantine, you're not supposed to be having that many folks chilling. But that's okay, you do you, boo, you do you. All right, so just gonna fry these into a light golden brown on both sides. And it's gonna be so good. So maybe about 2 minutes per side, I'm guessing. And then we'll flip it over and then we'll give it a taste after it's done. Look at that color, isn't it so beautiful? Golden brown, that's what you want. You don't want it really, really dark. You know, you don't wanna mess up your leftovers. Okay, that's what we're looking for. All right, we are back, people. We just took them out of the grease. They're good and hot. Take a look at that. So good. Those panko breadcrumbs are nice and crunchy. So I have my son, and this is my husband, my wonderful husband. He came to taste my concoction. You know, I just be in here remixing. Here, so you guys give it a whirl. Tell me what you think.
Alrighty.
We just remixing leftovers. This is a ham and potato and cheese croquette or fritter. It's good?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's very good.
Hot though, huh? Hot. hot. Careful. Is it good? Yay, success! All right, let's clear the decks. And next up are our leftover turkey scraps and dressing egg rolls.
Get some more. These are too good to turn away from.
Boy, what just happened? Okay, so we have cleared the decks. The people I live with, but I love them. We've cleared the decks and I've gotten my stuff here for our, listen, I just picked these little pieces of turkey off of the carcass. And this is what it is, right? Already seasoned, you don't have to do anything. Here's some dressing, it's nice and flavorful already. Snaggy egg roll wrappers. Here's one. I'm gonna make them, you know, I guess pretty large or whatever. And then these are my dipping sauces. So this is leftover gravy that I just warmed up. And this is a sauce that I made. And so what you don't know is that when the camera was off, my husband and my son were actually dipping their ham croquette in this sauce too. And they said it was like amazing. So you can use the same sauce for both of your little, you know, recipe flips or remixes. All right, so here we go. Egg roll. Don't be scared. It's an egg roll, right? You're gonna use your fingers. You're gonna put some turkey right here, honey. Not too far to the edge because you got to be able to tuck that in. And then we're gonna get some of this dressing. Everything is room temperature. You don't want it to be really, really cold because the egg roll wrapper fries quickly. You can also put this in the air fryer. But it fries really quickly, so you don't want to burn the egg roll wrapper and then the stuff inside is cold. So just gonna roll it up one till this seam is touching the other side. That's how you wanna do it, like that, right? Get in there, get in there, get in there. And then you wanna bring your edges up on that first row. Bring your edges up, right? Just kind of fold that down. Don't be scared. If you can fold a sheet, you can fold this. If you can't fold a sheet, I don't know what to tell you. But you can do this. It's really easy. Don't let the kitchen scare you or intimidate you. I have some water here. Dab some water on the edge there. And boom, you have an egg roll. Here we go. Let me try that again. And I don't think it matters if you put the food on the floured side or the unfloured side. I've been putting it on the floured side, but I don't think it matters. Not sure. I woke up thinking about what am I gonna do with these leftovers? And like my mind just started going. You know, my mind just, and I was like, ooh, I could do that, I could do that, ooh, I could do that. And then I was like, ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. And I was like, well, let me show everybody else what I'm gonna do. With some leftovers. Okay, see, once that seam touches that side, that edge touches that side, then you fold over, right? Fold that in half like that. I mean, not in half, but I don't know what that measurement is, about 1/8 inch in. Don't be scared. Look, see, just keep tucking. Just keep tucking. It's all right. I'm just gonna keep on rolling. Make sure that's nice and snug so your ingredients don't come out while you are. And we're gonna just take some water, dabble that down. Don't be scared. Like, this is easy. See? It's easy. Let's do one more for good measure. I'm using the same grease that I use for the ham fritters, right? Put it down gently. And just keep an eye on it. You don't want it to burn. Like I said before, egg roll wrappers, they brown quickly. Kind of grab the tongs. You want tongs for this, obviously, not a spatula. And they brown pretty quickly, so you gotta kind of keep looking at them, and you do have to babysit these. And I hope I don't have to tell you this, but never leave stuff frying on the stove and walk away. That's just not safe. Alright. You guys give my daughter some love in the comments for her videography skills. Okay, let's see that golden brown? That can stand to go a little longer. And this is medium high heat. You don't want anything too vigorous because you don't want it to burn before the ingredients get heated all the way through inside. All right, I'm gonna fry these up and I'll see you back in a moment. All right, we're back. Have my 3 egg rolls here. Just put them on the same plate as the croquettes. You know, don't be deep, it's okay. Again, here are our dipping sauces, and I'll show you how I made this one so you can kind of see what we did. Here, I just added a heaping spoon of mayonnaise to my blender cup. And then I added a chipotle pepper, just one, some lime juice, some cranberry sauce, and some salt and pepper to taste. Whirled it up in my cup. There we go. And blended it. I could see here that it needed a little bit more help. So I took some of the juice that was in the bowl of the cranberries, and then I added that to it. So that would make it a little bit easier to move around in the machine. Pour, here we go. And that was perfect.
My boy, going there, going for it, boy, going for it. Crunch, crunch.
Ooh. Which sauce you want, gravy or chipotle? Crunch, crunch.
Is it good? All right.
Get in the kitchen, remix those leftovers. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like and share.
Leftover remix. Hey.
No? Okay. Bye. Thank you for watching Good Groceries.